Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, #MovieBae. I am MovieBae, and in this video, I'm going to be doing another episode of Real Talk with MovieBae. And Tyler Perry, you guys, is being sued over his new show, She the People. But before we get too into it though, I would like for you all to consider subscribing to the channel if you're new. Here on MovieBae, I do reviews, reactions, and commentary over movies and television. And if that's the type of content you like, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you find yourself enjoying my commentary along the way, don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up, and you are always welcome to leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Now, if you don't know about Tyler Perry's new show entitled She the People, I did just do a review over it, but let me go ahead and give you the synopsis, okay? She the People is now available on Netflix, and it is about how a Mississippi politician, Antoinette Dunkerson, she becomes Mississippi's first Black lieutenant governor, and she must manage her zany family and overcome a boss who's stuck in the past. Now, this show was written and created by Nia Palmer and Tyler Perry, and it is starring Terri Vaughn. Now, Tyler Perry and Terri Vaughn are actually both getting sued by someone who claims they violate their intellectual property. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this article from Baller Alert, and then I'm going to give y'all my thoughts and opinions on it. So Tyler Perry and Netflix are facing legal heat over Perry's latest series, She the People, after political strategist Amy Allison filed a lawsuit claiming the show violates the intellectual property of her nonprofit by the same name. Okay, the same name, you guys. Y'all couldn't even switch it up a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get deeper into this article. Allison, who founded the She the People organization in 2018 to amplify the political voices of Black and other women of color, is suing Perry, Netflix, Television LLC, and actress Terri Vaughn. The suit claims Vaughn, who once collaborated with Allison on a docuseries based on the nonprofit's mission, later worked on Perry's series, which allegedly borrows from that concept. The series echoes many of the same themes regarding Black women's experiences in politics that Ms. Allison addresses through her activism under the She the People mark, albeit in a slightly different format, the complaint says. With a lighthearted and comedic touch, the series trailer shows the newly elected lieutenant governor confronting a number of issues likely to resonate with women of color. Though Perry did file for a trademark on the show's name, the request was denied due to the likelihood of confusion with Allison's brand. Allison hasn't commented directly on the show, but shared an Instagram reel stating, "The world is full of people who wish they had good ideas, so put your paperwork in place and prepare to protect the soul of what you've built." Allison's She the People has held major political forums and supported progressive women like Kamala Harris and Stacey Abrams, shaping the narrative around who gets to lead in American politics. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and break this article down. It says Allison founded the She the People organization in 2018 to amplify the political voices of Black and other women of color. And she is suing Tyler Perry, Netflix, and Terri Vaughn. Now, she says that Terri Vaughn collaborated with her. Miss Allison is saying that Terri Vaughn collaborated with her on a docuseries. And basically, a docuseries followed her and her politics and her nonprofit, things like that, right? And then now Tyler Perry, you starring in Tyler Perry's new show with the same concept? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? Now, as a writer myself, it's not foreign to get inspired, right? I get inspired to write about my job, my everyday job. I could see two people arguing over something on the street, and I could get inspired to write about that. Like, it's not a problem to be inspired by other people. I feel like, but if you're inspired, especially so closely, if you worked with this person and you're kind of taking things that probably happened in that docuseries or even the overall concept of it, I would have tried to loop her in some way, fashion, or form. Make her a producer, make her an executive producer, or even a consultant on the show. You know what I'm saying? Don't just take my life and run with it. All right. Let's proceed. The series echoes many of the same themes regarding Black women's experience in politics that Miss Allison addresses through her activism under the She the People mark. Okay, so her nonprofit is the same name as the show. Now let's get into the part that really, really blows my mind. Though Perry did file for a trademark on the show's name, the request was denied due to the likelihood of confusion with Allison's brand. Like, that's business 101. You're going to file for a trademark, and if it's denied, why are you still going through with the project? Are you asking for a lawsuit? Change the name, Tyler Perry. What's the problem? Like, you had to go. What? That don't make sense to me. If it was denied, that means, baby, you're taking something that's already a thing. Change the name at the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? That is just crazy to me. Now, what are you all's thoughts and opinions on this lawsuit? Do y'all think Miss Allison is tripping? Do you think it's just a concept? You can't sue for an idea? Or do you think that Tyler Perry and Terri Vaughn are wrong for taking parts of this lady's life and not including her at all? This reminds me of the P-Valley lawsuit. I don't know all the inner workings of it, but I do know the creator of P-Valley was being sued because P-Valley is so very closely aligned to a play about dancers. And the girl who plays in P-Valley, it's been so long, you guys. What's her name? The main stripper girl. The one who plays in P-Valley also played in that play. So it's kind of like, are y'all taking from me? So I understand Miss Allison. I really do. Because bare minimum, loop me in. If you're so inspired by my life, loop me into the project. And then it won't be a problem. Oh, and of course, change the name. All right, you guys, what are your thoughts and opinions on this topic? Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoy my commentary. Of course, leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And if you're new or returning and haven't, you need to subscribe by now. All right. Thank y'all so much for tuning into my YouTube channel, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.